What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissists and toxic people constantly make excuses for their behaviors. They'll blame their childhood. They'll blame you. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Look. Nope. You're busted. I caught you cheating. Just admit to it. Wow, nothing to say. That's a first. Can you at least tell me why you cheated on me? It's just like when I was growing up, my mom and dad didn't love me right. What? So you cheated on me because you They didn't love me right, and the way you're yelling at me right now just is triggering. It takes me back. First of all, I'm not even yelling at you. What are you? Yeah, you super triggering me. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this. Of course you don't want to talk about it because I'm trying to hold you accountable. Fine, whatever. Hold me accountable. Do what you want. Just lower your tone, please. There is nothing wrong with my tone. If you don't think you have a tone right now, then I don't know what to tell you. Stop trying to distract me. Stop trying to trigger me. I'm leaving. Just like my mom. So, welcome back. Yes. It is absolutely 100% true that most narcissists and toxic people will make excuses for their behavior. Yes, in that skit, I try to add, y'all, if you don't know me, if you're new here, I add comedy to my skits. I bring levity to my skits to help people heal. Healing through humor is what some people have referred to my stuff as. So I'm trying to help people heal through humor. Sorry, y'all. As you can see, I'm outside today and things like that. So I try to help people heal through humor. So I just add a little splash of comedy in there, put stuff on top of my head, say a little weird stuff, do things like that. But the message is there. Narcissistic people, like you see my skit, it's just like, well, the silence is deafening. If a narcissist goes silent, especially one that's constantly talking and yapping all the time, if they go silent, that is deafening. Their silence is an answer. They are thinking of an excuse. Oh wow, you going silent right now? Well, my mom and my dad never gave me hugs, so I hate myself. Stuff like that. They will absolutely start to blame other people for their behaviors. Like they'll blame not getting Batman instead of getting they'll blame getting not getting a toy for their 8th birthday on cheating. They'll blame that for cheating. Like the reason I cheated on you is because my mom hated me so much that she didn't get me a toy on my 8th birthday. Well, she got me a toy, but it wasn't the one I wanted. And so it was a toy, but it wasn't the one I wanted. So I felt cheated in life. So I've been cheating ever since then. That's a good one. I'm gonna put that in another skit. I felt cheated in life, so I cheated on you. Oh goodness. But they'll blame everybody else except for them. Narcissistic people, like myself, we like to avoid accountability at all costs, y'all. We just like to do that. We do that. We take the initiative to avoid accountability and always make excuses for our behaviors, regardless of what the behavior is. Regardless of what the behavior is, we're going to make excuses for it. We're going to have an excuse for why we do the things that we do. And guess what? It's never going to be our fault. There's a blame deflection is what a lot of narcissists do. We're going to blame other people for how we are actively behaving with you. That's just the truth. We're not just with you at work, in our other relationships and things like that. Because narcissists are not only, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wives, and things like that. They are actually, brothers, sisters, aunts, cousins, uncles, co-workers, things like that. They're different people. Narcissists do not, the relationship dynamic is kind of not important because they're going to blame other people for whatever they are doing to you. I cheated on you because my dad, he never played catch with me. So I feel like I was always behind in life. So I had to catch up by cheating. I'm telling you, the stuff that some of these narcissistic people will say will astound you. It is astounding. And yes, I've said some of this stuff. I said some of this stupid stuff. And yes, it worked. It works because y'all love, Why does that work so much, Lee? Because y'all love narcissists. You don't love narcissists. You love the person that you with. You don't necessarily love them because they're a narcissist. You love the person that you're with because y'all are in love, the feeling of love, the feeling of empathy. You might start to rationalize their behaviors. You're like, well, I can understand how you weren't loved as a kid. So I can understand why you behaved the way you behave now. It makes a lot of sense. Thank you for being open and honest and vulnerable. Y'all will take that crazy ass lie and see it as being vulnerable and open. Y'all will hug somebody for cheating on you. Y'all will cry in front of somebody for cheating on you. Y'all will ask them to forgive you for them cheating on you. When do you take a step up and step up for yourself? Yeah, you hear my voice changing because the rant bubble is coming. When do you about to pop? When do you when do you step up for yourself? When do you do it? When do you say enough is enough? I'm tired of this. How many times does it take? Because I've heard so many different stories about narcissistic people cheating 5, 10, 15, hundreds of times, and the person stays with them. And guess what happens? The narcissist beats you down so much, they look at you like you're worthless, and they leave you. They cheated on you for years, and they end up leaving you. And I was like, I know that it happened to me, but like, what was going on with me? You have to work on you. You have to get right with you. Before you can move on for these people, before you stop taking them back, before you stop forgiving them, you have to get right with you. Because if you're not right within yourself, then what else do you have? You have to get right internally, because if you can't get right internally, then guess what? They're going to mess with you. They're absolutely going to mess with you. They're going to do a lot of different things to you, and they're going to keep doing it over and over and over and over again. I promise you, y'all, it doesn't get better. I know you keep taking people back, like you buy these BS excuses. Could they have been traumatized as a kid? Yes. They could have definitely been traumatized as a kid, but that doesn't give them the right to treat you the way that they're treating you. Yeah, you can both empathize with them and leave them alone. You can love them and leave them alone. You can love them from a distance. Hey, I see you way over there. I still love you, but I can't have you in my life. I wish you the best. You can do that. Why not do that? Because, Lee, what if I love them from a distance? If in that distance I see them loving somebody else? So the hell, how did they treat you? Y'all so willing to give people, take your shoe off and put it on their foot. Would they forgive you for this type of stuff? Would they forgive you for doing, would they accept an excuse that you were mentally, verbally abused, or, something happened to you in your childhood? Would they accept that excuse for you cheating on them? No, they will weaponize that against you for the rest of your life. Not only will they use your trauma against you, they're going to use the cheating against you. They're going to use the lying against you. They're going to use the manipulation against you. They don't care what you went through in your childhood, but y'all be so ready to forgive somebody that is not going to do the same for you. Come on, y'all. When is enough enough? When is enough going to be enough? Because they're going to pass the blame onto you or somebody else. You made me cheat on you. They're not going to just blame their parents. They're going to blame you for cheating on you. They're going to blame you for lying to you. I had to lie to you because if I tell you the truth, we're going to end up arguing. Well, we're arguing now because I found out the lie. But that's better. At least we didn't argue on the spot. It's your fault. I'm walking on eggshells. I can't be myself. They can't be their lying, cheating selves. That's what they'll tell you. I can't be my lying, cheating self with you anymore. And that makes them feel a certain type of way. When are you going to step up and say enough is enough? Because you have to do it. They're not going to do it. Why would the narcissist do that for you? Why would they do anything for you? Because do they love me? Do they love you? Or are they treating you like they love you? They're going to blame you for cheating on. They're going to blame you for cheating on you. Well, the reason I cheated on you with your best friend and your cousin and your mom or your dad and your coworker is because I love you and I want to be connected to everybody around you. I love you too much. I want to be connected to everything about you. I love you so much. I had to sleep with your sister. I had to sleep with your mom. I had to sleep with your dad. I had to sleep with whoever. Women can be narcissists too, and narcissists can be homosexual as well. That's not, but we're gonna get into that. But they'll sleep with whoever. I just want to be closer to you. It's your fault. You made me fall in love with you so much that I had to be around you so much. I had to get the essence of everybody around you. It's your fault I cheated on you. They'll blame you for cheating on you. They'll blame you for doing you wrong. They'll blame the kids. The kids can't, we had these kids and we couldn't spend any more time together. So I had to go clap every cheek in the neighborhood. I had to lift every voice and clap cheeks. They're going to blame you. Is it your fault? It becomes, sooner or later, sooner or later, if you want to get rid of that narcissistic person, toxic person, you're going to have to look internally and ask yourself, why do you stay? There's a few different reasons, but why do you stay through it? Because you can't change them. You can't change me. I'm not going to change for you. I'm not going to change for myself. So you can't work on me. The only thing you are in control of is yourself, your being, your presence, your essence. That's the only thing that you are in control of. So you have to take back your power. You have to take back your strength. You have to stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on who you are. Stop accepting the bare minimum from people, y'all. I'm telling you, you're gonna get to your deathbed, and you're gonna have so many regrets in life. I should have left that person 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, because you're gonna wonder what if. What if kills people, y'all. Wondering what if can kill you quicker than anything else. What if? Don't go to the grave with regret. Don't go to the grave giving somebody second, third, 15, 20 chances that wouldn't do the same for you. This is not equitable. It's not going to be no reciprocation in these type of relationships, y'all. And they're going to blame you for how they treat you. And the more you stay, the more they think it's okay. The more you stay, why do I have to change if you're going to accept the behavior as is? That's the mindset of a narcissistic person, y'all. That just is. Anyways, y'all have to hop off this thing. Stay strong, stay empowered, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Mental illness is out. Peace.